everyone. Welcome to Chef Shelley's Kitchen. Now I know I look a little different. They're not used to all these curls, but my sister Karen is joining me here today and she can testify that these are actually my natural curls. So I blow dry all the curls out. It's summertime and I'm just enjoying the weather and just decided let's just be natural curls. So here you go. You got me in my summer kind of, mood, I guess. So Karen's going to assist me today, and I've been wanting to show her how to make the dish that we're going to be having today, which is Brussels sprouts flatbread. And it may sound crazy. What in the world, you're putting Brussels sprouts on flatbread? I think even when I told her originally, it was like, really? Like, what was your thought when I told you about it? Initial thought?
A little different.
Little different, maybe a little weird. However, we were inspired by HelloFresh, so I'm going to give a shout out to HelloFresh by this recipe. Just a few tweaks here and there, but it is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful dish. So what we're working with here is we've got the pan warming up, and actually it feels pretty warm. First thing we're going to do is we're going to actually add a little drizzle of olive oil. And then I've actually cut up the majority of the Brussels sprouts here. I just kept a little out just so that you could see what I did. And all you're doing is, of course, wash it, peel the outsides out, cut it in half, and you're just gonna slice it sideways like that, okay? That's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna slice it like so, put it aside, and then we're gonna just dump that into our pan here. And one of the things that I've been trying to do, and I know you're trying to eat healthier as well, is I've tried to do more plant-based foods. It's just healthy. It's just healthy. So my Noomers, this is great for you. The one thing I haven't been able to find, kind of like whole wheat flatbread. That would be the one thing that I wish I could find. So I know it's out there. I just don't know how to find it. All right. So what we're going to do, Karen, is we're going to now take our Brussels sprouts and we're just going to put it in the pan. And we've got so much because we are this is the main thing. And we're gonna just kind of let it do its thing. So, I'm cooking in a new pan. I love my Rachel Ray. I was finding that my other pan just, it was old. It was dated. And, over time, I wish this wasn't the case, but over time, sometimes the nonstick wears out. But there you have it. So we're going to add to that some seasoning, which is a mixture of basil and oregano, thyme. Of course, all of this will be in the comments for you. And then Karen, to that, if you would put that in the sink for me, I'm going to just add, and again, I'll put all of this in the comments. We're going to put this over here. We've got some salt. And again, you want to kind of do this to your own taste, your own liking. All right, so while this is cooking, sister dear, we're going to prepare a ricotta mixture that's going to serve kind of as a spread. So I'm going to just kind of let that cook. So if you would do me the honor of putting half of the ricotta cheese in your bowl.
Okay.
And we do have the oven, it's preheated, so you want to make sure you've got that going. And then to that, if you would put the lemon zest, and then you guys, I know you've seen me use my handy dandy lemon lime squeezer before, so we're actually going to use that. And I will let her put that in, and then we'll put this in there. Wonderful. Okay.
All the goodness.
All the goodness, exactly. All the goodness. All right, so I'm going to squeeze this, and then I'm going to get you. It's juicy, isn't it?
Yes.
I love this thing though. It's just amazing.
That's
And you do have to turn it to the side. So for those of you, again, this will be in the comment section. You want to make sure you do that. Okay. Then I put that down my drain so it can smell good. All right. If you would go on and start mixing that. And then to that, I'm going to add the rest of the Italian seasoning. And then when you finish that, I'm going to also add some oil.
I want this to be smooth.
Yes, it's supposed to be smooth because we have to spread it on top of the flatbread. So I'm going to go in and add, and of course, as always, I've got all of these ingredients are going to be right there for you. All right, so while Karen is stirring that up nicely, let me make sure I do not burn my Brussels sprouts. We don't want that to happen. So, you know, we didn't really grow up on Brussels sprouts. When did you begin to enjoy and experiment with Brussels sprouts? Because I know it was later in life for me.
When you made the Brussels sprouts.
Oh, when I made, oh, okay. Oh, that was the first. Okay, so this here is nice and done. And what we will do now, we're just gonna leave that there, is I would say that the flatbreads are ready. So let's do this. Let's put down our little cloth here. Okay. And this is good. And then I'm going to watch it. Just 1 second. Okay. Ooh, flatbread smells so good. Doesn't that smell good?
Yes.
Now, again, 3 to 5 minutes. You don't want to make this totally toasty the first go round because you have to put it back in.
Right.
And if you do, you're going to burn it.
Right.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So you do that one, I'll do this one. And basically what we want to do is we want to brush this all along the bottom of this. Okay. Oh, it smells so good.
It does. This is
You're
going to be
brush
delicious.
that on. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm glad to hear you saying you're looking forward to it being delicious because, like I said, I thought you were a little bit of a skeptic at first.
Well,
But
I've learned that sometimes I try to be a little more open-minded because
I like that.
usually it ends up tasting really delicious. So
Yeah. Now, what usually tastes delicious?
all your meals.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. I have a really good friend, and she may be watching this episode. Her name is Danica, and some of you will know Danica. She used to say, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that. And I would say, but have you had mine? And no. And then she would try it, and then voila, miracle. She loved it. All right, let's put that over there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our, we're going to put our Brussels sprouts on, and then we're going to put our cheese.
Okay.
So here, I'll just spread this on. We've got, again, we have a nice helping of it. I'm going to come back and spread it. Because this, again, is it's the main dish, right?
Right.
Here, let me give you this. You can try to start spreading that on there for me. You're just going to evenly spread it. Okay? So it looks so good. And once we get it all on, yeah, it looks good, smells good. Here, let's add a little bit more over here. Fill in all the spots. Okay, you can take those ones that are on the pan and just put them on top as well. Oh, this is so good. And it's so filling too. That's the thing that's kind of nice about it.
Yeah.
All right, now to that we're going to add, this is mozzarella cheese. So you just want to have some mozzarella cheese melts on top like that. I'll spread this. And then we're also going to add half of the portion of Parmesan cheese because we actually want to add the rest of the Parmesan after it comes out of the oven.
Don't lose that cheese.
Okay. Yeah, I know the cheese. the cheese. Everybody knows Kurtis loves cheese.
Yes.
Okay, let's put that there. And then we're just going to add just a little bit of this on top. And then, like I said, we're going to save some for when it comes out. And then while it's cooking, we're going to come back and I'll tell you about the secret sauce. All right, that's good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these in the oven. And we'll be back. We're going to put them in for about 4 minutes or so. But we're going to keep an eye on it. See that this Brussels sprouts are already cooked,
right.
But we want the cheese to melt. We want the ends to get a little crispier.
Yes.
So 4 to 6 minutes, but always check it out because what do I say about ovens?
Everyone's oven is different.
Everyone's oven is different, so yours might be longer or shorter. So we'll be back once it's out of the oven. So, what do you think so far?
Looks delicious.
Looks delicious. I bet you it's going to be delicious. All right, the two things we have to do, and we've let it just cool just a little bit for us. We kept it in for 5 minutes. And so now we're just going to finish it off with a little bit more of the Parmesan cheese. And that's why you don't want it to get too cool because you still want this to kind of melt a little bit, okay? So it doesn't have to melt all the way, but again, this is kind of how you're going to top it off, like so. All right, if you put that in the sink for me. Now here is the secret sauce, literally. A secret sauce, right? This is a combination of honey and hot sauce. And I searched the internet looking for a good recipe for honey hot sauce. And I didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest with you. But oh my gosh, it is definitely one of my favorite sauces as of now. Okay. And so all we're going to do with this is we're actually going to drizzle it on top. And to make this, all of the measurements of everything that I've used is in the comment section. So go down the comments and you'll see just about how much you're going to use of this. And we're just going to drizzle it. So now that we have the cheese on, we're just going to do a zigzag, really. That's about all we're going to do, a little zigzag like so. And you just mix it, you microwave it, but again, I'll put the instructions in the comments. Now, let's just move this a little bit, and I'm gonna swap spots with you, okay, so that we can do likewise. Do a little drizzle. This is so good. I mean, people put this on so many things, and I never even knew it was a thing. Okay.
Is it very spicy?
It's just the right amount of spicy. All right, so with that, you take a plate, I'll take a plate. I've already pre-cut kind of part of it, so there's a slice there for you. Okay. You can just take your slice, and again, it's still kind of hot. Look at the cheese. Yes, go up this way. There you go. We'll clean it. We'll eat all of that too. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we're actually going to have this with a salad. So we pre-made a salad. That's why you're probably saying, why does she have that big plate? Because we're going to taste it here with you, and then we're going to add a salad to it, and we'll share some with Kurtis because this is one of his favorites as well. All right, so you want to take a bite? Okay. I'll take a bite. Her eyes got like that.
That's a life changer.
What about that sauce?
I like it. It's not too heavy, not too spicy. It's just
perfection. Perfection.
I like it.
So I hope you enjoy this as much as we're enjoying it. And this really is her first time trying this. We're
Yes.
not pretending.
It is.
But we've got to go because she's already started eating. I'm talking. I need to go so I can talk, I can eat as well and add our salad to it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being my sous chef today. I appreciate him. We're semi-twins today. I saw this cute dress she had on and I thought, oh, I want to look cute like that. So I pulled out mine. But anyway, so great having you all. Please, if you haven't subscribed, certainly click the button with my picture. And if you find this to be a great recipe, please share it. Share it on your social media sites. Certainly you can like it, all those wonderful things, but sharing it means a lot. It means that it gets out to as many people as possible. I come out with something simple, delicious, and a healthier version of foods every other week. So it's not overloaded with too many videos. Thanks again. Bye.